Okay, this is how you create an assignment in Schoology and utilize the TurnItIn function and how to set it so students can continuously use TurnItIn to check their work with a couple of settings that need to be set to ensure that their papers, when they resubmit it a second time or third or fourth, that it doesn't cross-check against papers that they've already submitted. Otherwise, that would give them essentially 100% plagiarized paper, which would be problematic. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my class and I'm going to add a file link external tool because it's an external tool that we are interested in, which is TurnItIn. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. It should give you a pop-up, and I'm going to click once again on external tool. I'm going to go ahead and click the tool that I want, which is going to be TurnItIn. I'll go ahead and give it a title. Let's do AIS test. And then that's really about it. You can enable grading if you want, and that's fine. If you want to make this an assignment that is always available, what you can do is go ahead and enable grading, and in the due date, go ahead and select a due date that is like, I don't know, the end of the year, for example, right? And then if it's a year-long course, any student at any time can come in here and just submit their paper and check it, okay? I'm going to uncheck automatically publish grades because this is really just going to be used as an assignment used not for grading purposes, but just for the students to check their work. I'm going to go ahead and do submit, but once again, you can have a normal assignment graded with a set due date. I'm going to go ahead and hit category field is required. Sorry, missed one thing. I'm just going to do ungraded. Do submit. If you successfully do it, it should show up in your list of assignments. Now I need to go inside it to set a couple of settings. Wait for it to load. If you're successful, you should see this window here. And down below, or where we see optional settings, is what we're really interested in. Once again, I'm going to use this as a drop box for the whole year. So I'm going to go ahead and change the due date all the way out to June 20th. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go into optional settings. And the first thing we see under submission settings is do not store the submitted papers. This is critical. If you miss this and the student submits the paper, we cannot, well, I won't say cannot, but it'd be very difficult to remove a paper. We'd have to go find it, and it's going to be real problematic. So just do not store submitted papers, and I'm going to show you how to save this so you don't have to change this any longer. You only have to do it once a year. Now, allow submissions any file type is usually good, but usually, you could leave it as is. By the way, each one of these little, let me go down here. Each one of these little things has a question mark, and if you hover over, it gives you a description of what they actually are. Okay, it's very helpful. And then that's really the only one that you really have to be concerned with. That's about it really that I can think of. So down below, there's one more setting that's critical, which is save these settings for future use. And then that way, anytime you create another assignment, it will remember it. And I'll do submit, and then you're pretty much set. You should see this green box here that said it was successful. And if you have any problems, come see myself or Mr. Vincent. Danielle also is very knowledgeable about this stuff, and we'll help you.